Hello guys, welcome to another one of my case clicker videos. In this video here, I'm trying to get the AWP Medusa in the Gods and Monsters collection, and that is because it has been hiding from me like you have no idea. So what exactly is it that I mean by that? Well, let's hide me for a second here and put me up here. So this is my account balance. I've been grinding $66,660 in the game. That allows me to buy into the Gods and Monsters 1,111 times. And why on earth would I want that? Well, the obvious reason is because I want it. And yeah, let's just see why I decided to grind so much. I'm not sure how loud this stuff is, so I'm just nudging down the volume here a little bit. So this here is my collections area in Case Clicker, and I've done quite a bit in here. I have a 949 souvenirs, and if we look at the Gods and Monsters package here, I am missing the AWP Medusa, but that's not really what I wanted to show you guys. What I wanted to show you is that I have opened 691 of these collection draw box cases, capsules, whatever you want to call it. So each of these are $60 each. So I have been spending a great deal of in-game money on this, thousands of dollars, and even more in terms of clicks to get this amount of money. So I decided I want it. So this here is me going all in, crazy bananas, on getting the AWP Medusa in Case Clicker on my iPhone. So let's just dig into it really, and pretty much just go from there. I'm just going to be moving my recording software a little bit here so that I can see what is going on. And yeah, I mean, let's dig into it. Yes, I can see I have a small weapon icon there ready to be selected, but I'm leaving it there just in case. So this here is like, okay, I'm just gonna grab the other one. It's just annoying looking at it. This is like the second best thing I can get. It's not the second rarest thing, but it is a 149 or 144 at factory new priced skin, making it very nice to get when you spend 60 bucks. And while we're on that, really, let me just show you guys my equipment, just so that you can see, like, it's not because I want to show off all my rare stuff. This is filtered by value, and the reason why I filtered it by value is so that I can show you guys the number of times I've been getting the Icarus fell. So let's just check it out here. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 50 times. So out of the 691, I think it was, times that I have opened the Gods and Monsters collection, 50 times I've gotten that particular weapon valued at more than 140 bucks. So yeah, that was really just sidetracking a little bit here so that you guys could see, like, how many times I've actually been getting that. So that's pretty decent, but it gets a little old when you have this many. I don't need to have 51. I just want the AWP. I mean, I want my Medusa, and yeah, this was pretty much worst case scenario on it. So what I'm going to be doing here in this video, since this might take a while, even though I did a little bit of the starting up work by opening almost 700 of these cases capsule things is that I'm going to be just going a little speedy pants over it, because unlike the normal case openings, I actually can't get any knives or rare special items or anything random in these drawers in this collection. I can only get the items in the collection, and there is only one of them that's interesting for me. But I'm the reason why I am sharing this video with you guys is actually because farming this is such a huge thing for me, because I have invested so much time already in it. And if you guys are sitting out there in crazy pants luck and you got it like in 10 drawers, or if you're sitting there, you've done this 100 times and you're wondering, come on, how long time can it possibly take for me to get that Medusa? The other collections just pretty much came very fast. Well, then you're not alone, and I'm here sharing the excitement with you of opening Gods and Monsters collection items over and over and over, trying to complete it. So yeah, I mean, I do hope for the sake of everyone enjoying Case Clicker that this here is crazy bad luck, because just sidetracking again here, if we look at the Rising Sun package, valued also pretty high at 60 bucks, it should be, in my opinion, equally hard to get. And 147 opens is what it took for me to get this collection completed. So when I moved down to the Gods and Monsters, I did the other one first. I expected it to be faster, so perhaps I was in crazy luck when I opened my Rising Sun packages, but it didn't feel like being in crazy luck doing almost 150. It felt like it was taking a very long time, especially because of the price. So I really started having my doubts when I was farming this. Then I did like, okay, now I'm clicking to 25,000, I'm going in, this time I'll get it for sure. No paints, no goodies. Well, I mean, I got the Icaros Velvet quite a few times, so that's, I mean, that's cool. But it wasn't what I needed. And yeah, I'm not going to be doing the singing thing, because you guys, if you've seen my videos, I sometimes end up singing, and yeah, like I've said, I know it's like people bleed out of their ears and roll on the floor trying to tear their ears out of their heads. So it's not like I'm not going to do that stuff to you guys on purpose. It's just sometimes it just happens, man. So yeah, gonna be getting a lot of this crap stuff here, but also a side note, really, I know that I could probably try to get the Medusa from contract if I traded 10 of what's the other one called? Is it Poseidon, the other like semi-rare one? I could trade in 10 of those and hope to get the Medusa. I do believe that is how it works, but I'm not sure, of course. But I want to get it this way. I haven't sold a single skin yet in Case Clicker, not one. Every box I have opened, oh goody, another one, minimal wear again. I mean, if we just check out my statistics here, where do we have it? Opened bought capsules, bought keys, bought items, sold items 0. I accidentally sold some cases that I got as a reward, but that's it. So every single thing that I've bought in the game, every key, every collection item, draw thing, it has been from clicking, and that's just really how I want to roll, at least until I get more collections completed. I did spend, as you could see in my statistics, I tried the jackpot 8 times with no luck, and luckily for me, some of you guys have been absolutely amazing, leaving me comments with information about the game that I have been missing. So I know now that the jackpot has difficulty options. So thank you guys very much for helping me out with information about the case clicker game. That's like super cool, guys. Thank you so much for that. Please do keep like all the goodies coming, all the information that you feel like sharing, even if you're like, perhaps you already knows that, perhaps I don't, and then it's really cool to know, and perhaps somebody is dropping by my video that doesn't know it, and then it would be cool for them. So I mean, if you have goodies, man, just share it. It's always welcome. Unlike those Berettas, they're like only welcome the first time where you really need them for the collection. So yeah, so I'm not really like, based on my on my opening so far, doing almost 700 of those, I'm not really expecting to go in and be ninja lucky. Of course, I was hoping that okay, so I go in on recording and I tell people how hard it has been for me to, not hard, but I mean like how many times I've been trying to do this with no luck, and then I go in ninja and I get it first time, and I have all this grinded money to complete the other collections. Of course, that was a hope, but as you guys can see, it is not the case at all. So I mean, I'm not preparing any high-speed stuff or anything for this opening because I don't know. I mean, I could have gotten this in the first go. I may not get it at all. This is this is pretty much just taking things as they come, and really hoping that I don't need to open 1111 Gods and Monsters collection cases or whatever they are without even getting it. So that's like the worst thing, man. If I'm going to be opening more than 1,000 of these and I don't get it, then then I'm going to be grinding even more. I'm not the quitting type, definitely not. I mean, I want this and I'm just going to keep going for it. So that would just be a challenge, let's just put it like that, really. Even though I would like a different challenge now, because I've really been seeing so many of these items, it is starting to be a little bit boring, especially because I haven't even gotten the feeling like I was close, you know, like it stopped right after or right before. It's like every once in a while I see it at the start of the draw, or I see it like very early in the draw screen with the stat track note on it, and then that's just it. Unlike many of the other openings I've been doing, I haven't really felt like, okay, now we're closing in or anything. It just seems insanely rare, and I did do some lookup, and I think it's valued at like 300-400 or something like that. So considering how many thousands I have spent trying to get it, it is a very bad deal, but I do want the collection. I want it all. Oh goody, or not, but yeah, let's just grab another one, really, and hope. Like, if there was some kind of boost I could buy to increase the rarity of the next thing I open, I would definitely do it here. Not real money, but you know, like, even if it was like a 10,000 cost deal, I would probably do it, given the amount of times I've done this already. Yeah, dual Berettas not. Go away. Gray stuff. Is there any game in the world where it's good to get a gray item? Like, at all? And I mean, if you happen to play some kind of game where you can loot beard from a very old wizard, that doesn't count. That's not the type of gray I mean. I mean like letters, colors, stuff for the item description. Because, yeah, I mean, getting like Gandalf's beard, of course that would be amazing. Oh, what do you know? Factory new version. Well, I know where to do it. I'll stash it along with the rest. At some point, I will be doing jackpots. I will be doing a lot of jackpots, because that's really also one of the things I'm saving up items for, but I don't want to go crazy pants on the jackpot system before I'm done with this. So when I'm done, I want to look into what can I get from the jackpot, because as it is already, I don't really understand the jackpot system. What is it that I would want from it? Can I get something that I can't grind? Can I get something that I can't open? Can I get something that is crazy rare? Like, could I have gotten the Medusa? Can you aim for these rare things? Will I just be gambling to get another knife? So, I mean, the concept of the jackpot, the excitement thought about it is like it decreases every time I get a new item and I complete a new collection, because I feel like there is just so much less for me to gain from gambling. And that's really why I'm thinking, okay, now I'm just gonna complete all my collections, and then once I have everything, I can gamble away a lot of the stuff that I have plenty of, and try to see if what it comes down to is like winning super rare knives, or factory new stat track versions of things I already have and stuff like that. Possibly some achievements related to the jackpot system, I could imagine that, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm curious now how many times I've been doing this. 749, so this here is entry number 750. Alrighty. It wasn't the lucky number 750. Perhaps it's the lucky number 777 once we reach that in another 26 packages. So it's called packages. It's not capsules, it's not cases, these are packages. Well, let's open another package then. What do you know? Dual Berettas, yay! Whoa, that was a bad spinning pin. Go ahead, punk. Make my day. Are you feeling lucky? Yes, I am. But I wasn't. Of course, it's better than it beats getting dual Berettas or the moon in Libra. And the Techni Hades. So I'm curious, guys, if you are playing Case Clicker and if you have opened Gods and Monsters packages and you have completed the Gods and Monsters collection, how many did you need to open to complete it? My son tells me, my oldest son, I do have 3 amazing ones and a gal, but besides that, my oldest son tells me that the Cobblestone collection, the next one on my list, is the goodie. Apparently that's where like some super crazy pants skin can be found, so I am of course looking very much forward to digging into that one. Oh, go crazy pants on the lag stuff there. Come out wherever you are. I've been playing, as you guys probably know if you've been watching my videos, I've been playing Case Clicker quite a bit, and I am running out of achievements that I know of. I haven't had upgrades to buy for a very long time, I got an upgrade when I reached 500,000 clicks, costing me $10 to give me 1 more cents per tap. So that was it was a welcome upgrade, because when you're clicking it's always better to get more per tap, especially when the price is so low. But I mean, when you're doing when you're grinding stuff where you spend 50,000, getting a cent per tap really isn't a biggie. And more importantly, the price, I mean, $10 is like, last time I got an upgrade for my crit, I think it was like 3,500 or something like that. And now this was just, hey, pay $10, get a little more money. Yes, of course I will, but it didn't really seem like much of a thing to get, because the value was so low, the price was so low, but the requirements, like clicking 500,000 times, that was crazy. Some other things that I was a little disappointed was that when I hit 25,000 there was no achievement. When I hit 50,000 there was no achievement, so that was also... I like achievements. They just add that little additional reason or reward for playing a game a lot, and I do feel that I'm doing that. So if I run out of rewards, the game is going to start feeling empty. But let's see, I still have quite a bit to do in the game, and that is why I'm working on completing collections right now, because right now I'm just really exploring the depth of the game in the different directions, like with the packages, with I noticed there were like foil signatures and stuff like that, so there are a lot of things for me still to dig into. I did really do some of these collections from the expensive end first. I mean, I think I'm missing like 2 or 3, but that was because I want to see the crazy pants stuff now. I've seen so much mediocre stuff. I have a few decent items. I have a karambit at 444 or something like that. But I mean, I'm missing the crazy stuff. I always hear about these crazy skins you can get in CSGO, and like, even though it's not real money, because Valve, I don't want to be talking bad things, so let's just say it's not real money and keep it at that. But like, you can earn thousands selling these skins in this Valve almost real money like currency, and I'm really missing that here. I was expecting to see something with a little more digits on it, really, and that's the stuff I'm missing. I mean, where's the crazy pants skin for 10,000 or 1,000,000 or, you know, just 1,000? I haven't seen anything worth 500 yet. So of course it could be because I'm playing the jackpot too little, but on the other hand, I mean, the amount of cases I have opened, it's crazy that I haven't seen anything more expensive than that. I think so anyway. But yeah, you guys, man, let me know if you have found like the crazy stuff here. Do you have like a $2,000 weapon or something? Let me know, because I'm very curious, especially since I haven't really found any indication of items in that range. Based on what? Based on the collections that I've been opening from the expensive, and based on the cases that I've been opening. I have no idea. I mean, perhaps like the karambit I have at 444 or something, perhaps it's worth a lot if it had been factory new. I don't know, I think it's called stained or something, but that's besides the point. I'm just curious about where, I mean, how deep is the rabbit hole? That's really what I'm thinking. Is there, I mean, can you be crazy lucky and get like 1,000,000 worth skin? Is that even an option? Because I did also get some comments about my the few jackpot attempts that I didn't make videos of. Something like, you need to put in really expensive stuff to have a chance to win. So I'm like, well, what is that? Are we talking thousands? Are we talking hundreds? Are we talking what is that? I mean, how do you define a really expensive skin in this game? Because I have like 5,000 skins now, and I mean, most of them are like 100 or 200. The good ones. I have a lot of the really crap stuff as well, but so for me, a high value item is something worth more than 300 based on everything that I've opened so far. Yeah, give me the Asterion. Thank you, Nut. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was really hoping for more luck than this when I when I decided to do the recording. Cheers, guys. I have no idea how long time I've been recording. I have no idea how many cases I've opened. I can't even see the amount of money I have right now, but I do think I've been getting 3 or 4 of these. Okay, I have 60,700 left, so yeah. Haven't done 100 yet. Well, you know, like close. So yeah, give me another one of those. Oh goody, factory new. I didn't even check out what my collection was worth when I looked at the statistics area before. I mean, it has to be decent by now, considering that I did 2 contracts at some point just to test out what it was, and then I've done 8 jackpots. So I mean, that's like 100 items, of course high-end ones, but 100 items I've traded away or spent in the jackpot. Yeah, give me another one. Bring it, bring it. Thank you. Oh goody. I wouldn't mind really if Medusa pops by now. I mean, I could borrow her like a comb or something for that nasty hair she has going on. Just, I'm offering stuff here just to be nice, but I mean, if we can just get these every time I don't see it, then I could go on for a very, very, very long time without complaining. Every time I get double what I spend, I'm a happy, happy guy. See? Big smile on my face. Not a problem. I don't even care if it's minimal wear or factory new. It's like $3 price difference, which is a little surprising, I think, but yeah. Keep them coming, man. Just keep them coming. Like 3 in a row. Okay, so now the party ends. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm at value-wise still +2. So entries, openings. Oh, really? Well, come out wherever you are. Oh, you want to be like that? You want to be like that? 801. Really? Well, guys, in order for me to make these videos a bit more enjoyable by you, I'm going to split the video here. I'm going to try to do around 100 in each. So I'm of course going to name the video something that doesn't make you think that I got the Medusa in this video, so that you can just check it out if you actually want to see that collection. But yeah, I mean, you can grab the different icons to the sides to view some of my 100 of each case openings. The last blank arrow down there you can use to access the high-speed version of all 1600 case openings. And I'm going to put a huge click button on the gods and monsters icon in the middle of the screen here that you can use to jump to the next video. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching.